Hey everybody, Becky Brett here, your intuitive executive coach for creative souls. If you are an artist, content creator, or entrepreneur, anyone who uses their creativity to make a living, I am here to help guide you. And I do that through one on one coaching. I do that through these card readings, these weekly readings, and also I do daily readings on Instagram. And I'm also writing a book that I'm finishing up today. It's a short ebook, and it is to help you facilitate your own retreats because it's hard to get away right now. And yet, we still need to reconnect and take that time out for ourselves to live our lives on purpose. So I am creating an ebook. It's a DIY. It's a DIY retreat planner. It's called the Labyrinth Retreat Planner, and that will be available this coming week. So be sure to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, or I guess I'll post it on Facebook too. Look, I don't do Facebook all that much anymore, but it is what it is. I'll have links in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're catching me on Instagram, you can just comment, and I'll send you the link, or I'll probably eventually I'll have probably by the end of today actually, or by tomorrow I'll have a link up in my bio. All right, let's get on with it. What do we need to release, receive, and return this week? The return is integration. So when we go into the labyrinth, we let go of what's not serving us anymore. When we are in the middle of the labyrinth, we receive whatever we need to receive from that moment, and then as we walk out, we return to our lives and integrate the lessons into our daily lives. So in the release position, okay, so these cards are sassy. In the release position is the maze, or unknowable. We just don't know. We don't know. We don't know what we need to let go of, but it'll be clear when the time comes. What do we need to receive? Overpass or differences? Okay. And then in the return position, we have, you guys, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have the pit, or trapped. Let's get that to focus. Trapped. Well, since this is a general reading, I am going to tell you what each card means, and then you assign whatever meaning is relevant to your life in that card. And I just noticed also that we are anchored by the Page of Arches, which is discipline. I don't know how to get it to focus. There we go. Discipline. Page of Arches. So in this deck, arches represent action, taking action. And the Page of Arches is a student, and a student of action. And as a student, discipline is the order of the day until you become, unconsciously competent in what you're doing. Discipline is the bridge to get you there. So let's look at this whole reading through the lens of the Page of Arches and discipline. So in release, the maze, unknowable. This is so annoying. I asked for clear guidance and I get unknowable. But you know what? That's life, right? We don't know what's coming up sometimes. So what this says to me is be open whenever your intuition tells you, like, this is a good week to rely on your intuition. When your intuition tells you that something is no longer serving you and you have to let it go, let it go. Let it go. You can feel secure in letting it go. When your gut tells you that, ooh, this isn't right for me anymore, then it's okay. But you're going to have to pay attention, because Spirit's not telling me exactly like what area of your life this might be in, or what might be going on in that moment. So, but just trust your gut this week. In the receive position is overpass or differences. And what I like about this card is that it's not about, um, this to me is also sort of related to teamwork, that it's not necessarily an insurmountable difference. Like he could get up on that bridge if he wanted to, and she could come down off the bridge if she wanted to. Um, it's different perspectives on the same problem, or this, because they're both in the maze together. They just have different perspectives on it. And so this is a great week to embrace people who think differently from you or who have a different perspective. Embrace that you don't have all the information. Like he can't see what she sees, and she cannot see the detail that he sees. And so you don't have all the information. Gather it from sources that are different from you, for an overall picture. I like it. But then we come to the pit. This is sassy. Okay, so the pit card is a state of being, and this is in the integration position. So as you, okay, as you, like it's coming to me now, as you integrate, as you let go, not instinctively, intuitively let go of what's not serving you anymore, and you receive information from new sources, from people who aren't you, who aren't necessarily like you or think like you. You may feel trapped. As you try to integrate all of these things, you may feel stuck. So as you try to let go, these things might come back at you. As you try and receive, or as you are receiving, there may be resistance to what you're trying to do with that information, and you may feel trapped. And it is your discipline that's going to help you this week. It is the, oh, look at the card that's peeking out, detachment. Damn, okay. Well, look, I'm going to receive that information. Detach from the outcome, detach from the emotional baggage that may be coming up for you this week. Let it go, my babies. Let it go. Be the observer and detach. That is what's going to help you. So be disciplined, be the observer. That's going to help you get out of this trapped state, and and persevere. Have the discipline to keep going, to keep integrating. There are big things going on in our world right now that that are pushing us to think differently, to behave differently. I was just having this conversation with someone recently about anti-racism and how challenging it is, especially for a white lady like me. So, and I don't mean challenging. Oh my God, I'm going to over explain now. I'm not going to over explain. Look, it's hard because I'm not good at it yet. It's going to take discipline and a willingness to let go of what doesn't serve me, to bring in information from people who are different from me. And there are times when I'm going to feel stuck. And maybe the same is true for you in whatever you're working on this week. So have the discipline to keep going, to even when you feel stuck, you'll still progress. Something that someone said that has stuck with me, it was like earlier this year, and you may have heard me say this before, that even a roller coaster, even when it dips, like going up feels amazing, and when it dips, it's still moving forward. So keep moving forward even as you go up and down. All right. Oh, you've got this. You've got this. It's not going to be an easy week, but you've got this. And if you are looking for extra support, message me. All right. All the links will be where you can access them. Message me for extra support. I'm here for you, and we can work together on this. All right. Wow. Whew. Thank you for the information. This is the Labyrinth Oracle deck created by Kathy Pullen and Walter Pullen, a brother-sister team. And I appreciate the message, even though I don't like it all the time. But here it is. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, give me a thumbs up, hit your notifications, turn them on, and do all the things. Share this if this resonated with you, or if you think someone else in your life would appreciate this message, please share it with them. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.